Are we good? Are we good? Yes. Finally. But I'm not good. Look at this shit. Ow! My tooth, it's gone! It's fucking gone, guys. Oh, what have I done? Seriously, what have I done? I've gone and taken a tooth out, and for the last week I've been in absolute agony. And today I've finally booked in to see the dentist again. So at 2 o'clock today I'm going to go there. Hopefully he's going to help me out. If it's a dry socket, which it honestly feels like it is, he's going to pack something in there and then send me on my way. If it's an infection, I'll get on antibiotics. Whatever it is, hopefully it's going to get sorted today and I can crack back into these reaction videos for you guys, because you know the ones that you've seen over the past week or so have been ones that I've made in the past, which I'm really thankful for, because it's allowed me to continue putting out these videos for you guys, and it's allowed the subscribers to continue going up. And that is what we're here for today to talk about. We're here to talk about the fact that my channel has reached 50,000 subscribers! I'll do a JJ what? Ah! Fuck, man. 50,000 subscribers. You know what? For those 5 seconds just then, I completely forgot about my tooth, because that's the kind of attitude I have, man. This is absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe the support we've got. I can't believe the community we're building. I can't believe the fact that I'm getting rugby out there on the world stage. I really am. This is happening. You know, I had 10,000 subscribers before. Before I put out my first reaction video, I had about 10,000 subscribers. And you know what, guys? This video is celebrating 50,000 subscribers. If I could thank you all one-on-one, individually, I would. You know I would. If I could, I would, but I can't. And so, over the last 2 weeks, with this huge growth in my channel, I've been trying my best to get back to as many people as possible. Through Instagram, through Facebook, through YouTube. YouTube not so much. You know, I'm literally getting a comment probably every... Geez, when you know, in the peak times of the day, because there's certainly lulls and then peaks during each 24-hour period. In the peak times, I'm getting a comment every 5 seconds. in the lulls, you know, probably when you guys go to bed, I'm probably getting one every, I don't know, 30 seconds. So it doesn't stop. It does not stop, and it's not going to. And so we're here at 50,000 subscribers. But the one thing I want to show you before we go on is my attitude throughout this journey. You know, I didn't know this was going to happen. No one knew this was going to happen. But no one had done it. No one had tried to bridge the two sports of rugby and NFL before. For whatever reason, you know, whether you've been brought up on one side or the other, you had to stay on that side, apparently. Well, you know what? Fuck that. A little while ago, before I made these reaction videos, I sat down with myself and I said, Jacob, you're 27, okay? You've got a daughter now. What do you want to achieve in life? What do you still want to achieve with your body being as young as it is, that in 10, 15 years' time, you're not going to be able to do? Get fucking real with yourself, Jacob. Whatever you want to do, start doing it. You're going to run out of time. Time is our biggest asset. I've always said that. My description on my YouTube channel has been around the notion of time being your biggest asset, guys. And you know what? Every single day that goes by that you're not using that time to the best of your ability, you're losing it. Time is your biggest asset, and it's running out. And you know, the one guy that actually said that to me is Greg Plitt. If you guys don't know who Greg Plitt is, he's a fitness model, an American fitness model who was tragically killed whilst doing a stunt, believe it or not, but that was the way he lived. He lived. You know, he did what he wanted, and he inspired a whole lot of people, and he inspired me. So Greg Plitt, I want to say rest in peace, and I want to say I'm still talking about how time is our biggest asset. So with that said, about a month and a half ago when I decided, you know what, there's one sport that I do want to play whilst I'm still able to, and that is American football. At that point, I thought I might just go down to the field, I'll buy a ball, I'll do a few throws, and that'll be it. Obviously, it's turned into a whole lot bigger thing than that. the fact that I've got this audience makes me want to succeed. I want to play. I want to be good. I want to score touchdowns. You know, I want to dominate on the field in my position. And that's always been my attitude, you know, whether I'm playing on the wing, whether I'm playing fullback, whether I'm playing first five, second five, in the forwards, doesn't matter where I'm playing on the field, I'm always going to want to dominate that position. I want to be good. I've been competitive my whole entire life. So anyways, guys, I'm going off on a tangent. Basically, my tooth is hella sore. Hopefully I'm going to get it sorted today so I can continue making new reaction videos. I am absolutely loving playing American football. I think I'm only going to get my skill set better, but the exciting thing is that in the coming videos I'm going to be looking at how to punt the ball. I'm going to be looking at how to do a tackle in American football, how to truck the ball up, how to hold the ball as tightly as possible. I'm going to be looking at how to do a jump cut. All sorts of stuff. I'm going to be learning these skills on camera with you guys and then going down to the field to try and do them in real life. And I hope you enjoy that. I hope you enjoy that journey because I'm really going to enjoy it. So, have I said enough? I don't know that I have. I don't know that I have. You know what, guys? These graphs and stuff that you see behind me, I've had up there. I've been updating them every month for the last 6 months. And you know, I'm a stats guy. You know that. I'm a stats guy. I look at people's strength. I look at their sprint times, all that kind of stuff. I'm a stats guy. I love it. I love analysing things. I always loved maths at school. Although now that I'm a little bit older, I don't like things like algebra and trigonometry, but I do like basic maths, and especially when it comes to sports and stats and my YouTube channel, funnily enough. So these graphs up there have my what do they have? I'll show you. I'll show you. So, you know, a while back I realised that social media was going to be really important to me, and my business, and my personal brand, and my life. You know, people try and tell me to get off my phone because I'm addicted to it. Well, the way the world's going, man, it's only going to get worse. Okay, TV is going to be gone soon. They say radio killed the video. They say video killed the radio star. Well, I tell you what, social media is killing the TV star. I'm telling you. Anyways, what we've got here is my 2018 social media and website growth chart. Okay? So we've got January, February, March, April and May, and we've just finished June. So we're in July at the moment. It is the 3rd of July, and so I'm about to go onto my computer and make another column. And I'll tell you what, guys, the month of June has been a crazy month. It really has. Not so much as far as this data. This is my website growth, my Facebook page growth, and my business Instagram page growth. But this one, which is really my personal growth, which is my personal Instagram page and my YouTube channel, as you can see, slowly going up. If you guys do want some numbers, let me take a drink of my coffee here, hold on. Alright, so Instagram. Instagram in January 6,500, February 6,700, March 7,000, April 7,200, May 7,360. And at the end of June, I've just hit 8,000, or pretty much 8,000. So from going up probably about 200 per month, in the last month I've gone up 600-700. YouTube. This is fucking crazy, mate. I'm going to show you this shit. Alright? We've just hit 50,000 subscribers. And it's like 3rd of July. So on the 2nd of July we hit 50,000 subscribers. Alright? I want to show you this. Okay. So the orange is the YouTube. January we had 7,340. February we had 8,270. March we had 9,100. April we had 10,200. And May we had 11,080. And I don't even know if there's going to be room on this piece of paper, because for June, it went up like this. It went up to 50,000 fucking subscribers. Oh, mate. I feel like I've just scored a fucking 80-yard return touchdown. I really do. It's absolutely amazing. So for the last month, we've gone up literally 40,000 subscribers after fighting tooth and nail for every view, every sub, every like to get myself to the 11,000 mark at the end of last month. And now we're at 50. Can you, like, and I was so proud of that effort. I was so proud of getting 1,000 subscribers per month. That was huge. Because, you know, I've had my YouTube channel for 4 or 5 years. It took me 3.5 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I was just as happy about getting there as I am about getting to this now. You know, that's been the underlying attitude of me and my channel. And it's all about you guys, it's all about the fans, it's all about the subscribers, the supporters, it's all about helping people. And I think the way that I am helping people with these reaction videos, because you wouldn't be watching them unless you got something out of it, and I think it's entertainment now. You know, before it was sort of tutorial stuff, it was serious stuff. Now I feel like I've got into a little bit of entertainment and, you know, helping people feel happier. I've had messages from people saying, I struggle with depression. I've never had these kind of messages before, guys, never. I've had people say they're struggling with depression, and for 10 or 15 minutes per day when I put my video up, it takes them out of their own head, and they can, you know, concentrate on being happy. So for that kind of thing to start happening is next level. It puts a bit of pressure on me, it does. I mean, if I hadn't had the experience with YouTube for the 4 or 5 years before this point, I think this exponential growth would have scared the shit out of me. It really would have, but I've been talking to the camera, I've been talking to my audience long enough that any growth I'm going to be able to handle. And so that's where we're at now. So yeah. Fuck the tooth. Although it does still hurt. What else do I say? It's amazing, you know, it went from 11,000 to 20,000, went from 20 to 30, and then it sort of slowed down a bit, and I was like, okay, alright, I've had my fun, now I've got to go back to earth and try and really fight tooth and nail to get these subs back. But it's continued going, it's continued, and it's at 50,000, and at the moment, I don't know what time it is, but it's, oh, here we go, it's 10:35 in the morning, Tuesday the 3rd of July, and for you guys in New York, it's 9:05 at night, and for you guys in LA, it's 6:05 at night, and for you guys in Anchorage, it's 5:05 at night. For you guys in Berlin, in Germany, it's 3:05 in the morning, because I'd have to say that America, Canada, and Germany would have to be the 3, you know, top audiences for these reaction videos. Australia, New Zealand, where are you at, man? Where my Kiwis at? Where my Aussies at? Come on, jump on board. Jump on board this NFL train. Jump on board this American football train. Because, you know what? I could not put it... I could, you know, forget about rugby for the next 3 years completely, and then go down to the field, chuck me a rugby ball, and I'd feel like I played just yesterday. You know, it's that kind of sport. When you're brought up with something, when it's a religion, when you're a kid, you'll never let it go. You'll always have the skills. You'll always have that feel of the ball. And I tell you what, there's nothing like the feel of a rugby ball. But I'll tell you another thing. Once I can actually spin it properly, spin it down, then the feel of an American football is going to be so much better. Although I'm not going to be a quarterback. And with that said, I think the position that I really want to go for, you know, on offense, one thing I do have a question about is, can you play an offensive position and a defensive position on the same team? Do they have that? Or do they have to have a full offensive team and a full defensive team? Let me know. But on offense, I definitely want to be a slot receiver or a wide receiver. I'm thinking a slot receiver because I want to get those short passes. I want to have an opportunity to beat guys one-on-one on my way up the field, and I think I could. So a slot receiver or a running back. You know, a running back is obviously receiving the ball in the most similar fashion to a game of rugby. It's like a lateral. Or you can be a slot receiver as a running back, I assume. So I think, yeah, somewhere close to the quarterback, running through, getting the ball, or coming from behind the quarterback, getting the ball, being patient, waiting for the hole to open up, and slicing through. I mean, does that sound alright? I don't know. On defense, definitely a safety or a cornerback. I'm definitely not going to be the defensive lineman, because that's the general of the defense, and that's not me. So I would say a safety. Trying to pick off passes, trying to, you know, look at my opposite man or my two opposite men and try and determine where they're going, and looking at the quarterback and doing all that stuff. So using my speed, my hops. You know, I jumped 1.80 meters in high jump in high school. That's 6 foot. I jumped nearly 7 meters in long jump in high school. So, you know, I was an athlete, I was a sportsman, but sadly I didn't continue that into my late teen years. I came to Australia, and here we are. Alice Springs, Australia. If you don't know where that is, Google that shit. Anyway, I know this video has gone way too long. I'm trying to include everything. The next video I make in this sort of setting will be when/if we hit 100,000 subscribers. And man, to even think that, it's a dream. It's a fucking dream. I'm living my dream right now until the next one comes along. What is the next dream? You know what the dream is, guys? The dream's to play in the fucking NFL. And if you don't know that, then know that. That is the dream. That's the underlying dream here, guys. Why would I be going down to the field, learning these skills and everything like that? It's not for fun. I'm a competitive guy. I love playing sport, and I want to play this game, and I want to be good at it. So I think the next step is me going and buying some pads and a helmet, chucking them on, and then trying to run in pads and a helmet. Like, we're going to have to get that on camera, because that's going to be very interesting. I can't even predict what it would be like. I honestly can't. But I'll definitely get my reaction on camera. And before I go, there's 3, well that's 6, but there's 3 shout outs that I need to do, alright? It's not my subscribers, well it is my subs, but it's special subscribers. People that have reached out to me, unbelievably, and given me an opportunity to do something. So, the first one, which happened about 2 weeks ago, was the Jacksonville Jaguars. At the time, I hadn't heard of them. The one video I'd put up was Leonard Fournette, rookie highlights. The Jacksonville Jaguars, believe it or not, found that video. They watched it. So, I mean, I'm guessing that Leonard Fournette, number 27 for the Jacksonville Jaguars, fucking good count, has watched my reaction video on him, which blows my mind. Anyways, the Jacksonville Jaguars reached out to me on Instagram. They said, look, we enjoyed your video. We want to see another one. We want to see another one of our other 2 rookies. Anyways, guys, I have done those videos, so look out for those. If you're watching this, the Jacksonville Jaguars, I mean, my mind was blown. It was fucking blown. This is like my favourite. This is like the All Blacks seeing one of my videos, reaching out to me, and telling me they liked it and we want you to do another one. That's literally how I felt. So thanks to you guys, thank you. I've done those 2 videos. I really hope you enjoy them when they come out. The second one, the Detroit Lions podcast.com, would you believe? I got hit up by one of the co-hosts. They said, we'd love to have you on. It's off season, we're coming into the new season. We'd love to have you as a story on our podcast. And that's the Detroit Lions. Wow. Once again, like, each time this shit happens, I tell my immediate family, and they're just as mind blown as me. So there you go. We've got the Jacksonville Jaguars reaching out to me. We've got the Detroit Lions podcast reaching out to me. And when I do that podcast, I'll definitely put a copy of it on my channel so you can see that. And the third one, which was most recently, was a channel called Green Gridiron. And Green Gridiron apparently break down helmets. They build helmets. They build specific, you know, team-themed helmets, I think, with all sorts of gizmos and gadgets on there. And basically, they run through how a helmet is made in detail. And that is something I don't know. I have no idea about it. So anyway, Green Gridiron, for whatever reason, they came across my videos and they decided to do a feature on me. So this channel, Green Gridiron, if you're watching this, go check them out. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Look at their video that they made on me and comment on it. Because, you know, this YouTube land, this YouTube world is connected, man. We're all connected and we can all make things happen. I mean, they put this video out there. They said to their subscribers, if you know Jacob, if you want to message him, telling him about our episode, please do. And that's what happened. One of their subscribers messaged me. I went and looked at the video. I was absolutely fucking spun out to hear someone talking about me on YouTube, saying that they enjoyed my stuff. It's just amazing. So anyways, that was the third thing, the Green Gridiron. They've reached out, they've made a video about me, and they'd really appreciate it if I go onto their channel and react to one of their helmet builds. And just like I was saying before, one of the next things I want to do is buy a helmet. So that's exactly what I want to do. I can't wait to watch it. I haven't done it yet. Like I said, my tooth has been killing me the last 5 days, so once it's all sorted, I'll get back into these videos. But basically at the moment, the ones that you see are ones that I've made over the last couple of weeks. So I hope to keep you entertained, guys. That's the main thing here. If I find that, you know, that there's an overload of content, I'm putting out too much, too often, I'll bring it back. If you guys are seeing anything happen, you know, let me know. I do read through the comments, but I don't reply to any anymore because it's not fair. It's not fair. The comments that I do, honestly, the comments that I read the most and the ones that I'm really the most concerned about are the ones on the videos of me playing. So the video of me throwing the ball for the first time, the video of me doing a 40-yard dash, the video of me doing my jukes and my punt returns. You know, those are the videos that I'm really concerned about because, like I said, I'm competitive, man. I want to play this game, and so your opinions on the way that I'm playing is what matters the most to me. It really does. So continue giving your constructive criticism, however constructive it is, but just don't fight. And don't be negative. You know, there's no place for negativity. One comment I had recently said that this comment section is the most positive comment section they've ever seen, and let's keep it that way. That's all I can say. Let's fucking keep it that way, guys. So 50,000 subscribers. Let me look at the live count. Subscriber count. What do we got? 50,795. 50,765. Wow. Wowee. So, I want you guys to know that this video has been made in real time. I'm going to turn the camera off, go onto my computer, edit it up, and put it up for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't mind the hair. You know, we will sort that out eventually, but not yet. We're keeping the man bun. I may be behind the times, but who really cares? I've had it for 3 years, so it's going to be a fucking hard decision to get rid of it, but it will happen. And I'd say most probably the top and the bottom will come off at the same time. So one cool thing, guys, one thing, remember this, alright, remember this. I started this video series with no beard, alright, and I haven't cut it since I started my first reaction video. So one of those ones with the big hits or the Barry Sanders video, you'll go back and see. I had hardly any beard, well I haven't cut it since then, so we're probably at about 2 months, and let's keep going, that's all I can say. So, 25 minutes in, I don't know if you're still here or not. If you are, shout out to you, man, I appreciate it. Let me know if you've made it to the end of this video. I'll read these comments, I won't get back to them, but I'll read them. Have a great day, or a great night, wherever you're around the world, whether that be New Zealand, India, China, Australia, US, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Italy, France, Paris. Well, Paris is in France. Oh, I did well there for a second. Look, amazing, amazing. I've got to go. I could keep talking forever. We're at nearly at 51,000 subs. I'll see you back here for another one of these videos at 100,000.